This diesel filter came out of my Fortuner after only 7,500 kilometers. And today we're going to cut it open to see why you should never miss your diesel service intervals. Now this diesel D4D Fortune of mine has 336,000 kilometers on the clock, and I've been paranoid about the injectors because they are quite expensive. So I chatted to an ex-Toyota workshop manager, and he said the most important thing that you can do is to change your diesel filter with every service. Now I had a look in the Toyota service manual. Interestingly, I can't find service intervals for the diesel filter. Now for the petrol engine, the fuel filter needs to be replaced every 75,000 kilometers. But if you page to the diesel engine, under basic engine components, you don't see any diesel filter. And then under fuel and emission controls, it's only water sediment inspected every 10,000, air cleaner, vacuum pump, fuel tank cap, nothing about the diesel filter, which is quite weird. Now the manual says to change your oil every 10,000 kilometers, so I decided to rather shorten it to 7,500. I ripped out this diesel filter at 7,500, and it was new. I did replace it the previous time, and I was expecting it to be pretty clean. But let's have a closer look. Now the first scary thing was these little chunks that you can see on top of the filter. And then just look at the side of this paper cone. So let's cut into it and see what it looks like on the inside. I actually expected this to be pretty clean after 7,500 Ks. I did not expect to see this black, and it looks like it goes all the way into the inside. Okay, it's not that bad inside, but definitely the outer layer is quite stained. Look at that. 1, 2, sure. I must admit it is quite deep. Okay, so it's at least 10 layers in that black bit. Now honestly didn't expect it to be that visible, the dirt in the diesel. Now I don't fill up the Fortuner at farm diesel tanks. It's normal, well-known brand name filling stations. So I did not expect it to be that dirty. And the problem is all of that would have gone straight through the very expensive injectors. And modern direct injection diesels goes up to 1,000, 2,000 bar under full power. And the thing is, for something like this Fortuner, even an old one like this 2007, but definitely the new ones, the injectors are super expensive. I got a quote, not even at Toyota, for original injectors, 52,000 to get it properly replaced. And you have to, when you replace the injectors, replace all the fuel lines, all the washers, the bolts, everything. And then on something like this Freelander, which is currently not running, it's a viewer's Freelander that we're trying to sort out. He got a quote for new injectors from Land Rover, 70,000 Rand. So you don't want to be filling up with dirty diesel, and you want to replace your diesel filters with every oil change. And check the water trap that there's no water in it. Cheap diesel might end up being very expensive. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Oh, and while we're chatting about diesels, can any of the diesel mechanics out there let me know what could be causing a low pressure in the diesel rail? When I crank it, it only goes up to about 70 bar, and I know it should be about 250. There is a bit of a leak at the fuel tank sender unit. Could it be that? Please let me know. Thank you for watching. See you next time.